Hi everyone, welcome back again to my channel. For those that are new here, I'm Ifedayo-Ibini and I talk about faith, health, lifestyle, relationships and everything that makes life interesting in general. And I want to say thank you for being here. I do not take you for granted. There are several videos that you could have, chosen to see on YouTube at this period, but then you decide to see mine. And for that, I am very, very grateful. Please do not forget to share with your friends, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Thank you again. And then guys, this past week has been my birthday week and it's been so exciting. It's been filled with memorable, pleasant experiences. I want to use this opportunity to thank everyone who has wished me well on all social media platforms. Thank you so much. I pray that happiness will never depart from your homes in Jesus' name. And I want to give a shout out to my friends as well, Flavian, Brenda, and Deborah. They made my birthday a very, very exciting one, and for that I'm grateful. I love you girls so much. So back to the topic of today. So today I'm going to be talking about this very important topic. I've titled it The Power of a Positive Mindset. The Power of a Positive Mindset. So positive mindset is non-negotiable for everyone. It's something that every human being should have. So I was reading a book sometimes back, and then I read from the book that attitude is more important than fact. So the fact right now is that you're not where you want to be, you're not where you desire to be. The fact right now is, things are not going on well, especially with the pandemic that has happened this year. Things are not turning out the way you want them to be. Your business is not going well. That thing that you're expecting is not coming straight. You still haven't gotten that job that you desire. That is the fact. That is the true state of the situation in your life right now. But then attitudes are combinations of our emotions and our thoughts. All right, so all the things that are happening in our life right now, no filter, like we'll say on social media, they are the true state of the things that are happening to you. But then how do you react to them? How do you take that fact that you're still unemployed? How do you take that fact that you've just been heartbroken? How do you take that fact that auntie has just friend-zoned you after the relationship of 3-4 years? How do you take that fact that your business is not still booming and you've been at it for so long, and then you're watching every other businesses on social media, they thrive, they even do giveaways? All right, how do you react to all of those things? I'm here to tell you today, I'm here to encourage you, I'm here to motivate you that in as much as you put in all of the work, in as much as you do all you think you're doing to turn things around for yourself, I'm here to tell you that it is very, very important that you have a positive mindset towards all that is happening to you right now, because success is first within and then without. See, success that you have not pictured in your mind is success that you have not seen in your mind. It will be very, very difficult for you to feature in it, because something that you have not gotten used to in your imagination, something that you have not seen in your imagination, even when it comes to you, wrapped in an opportunity, staring you in the face, there is a very, very likely chance that you might not even recognize it, because you have not pictured it, you have not seen it. It doesn't look familiar. And something that is not familiar, there's a tendency that you don't recognize it and then you move away from it. So the Bible says that as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So nobody can have a positive mindset for you if you don't on your own develop this positive attitude towards everything that is happening in your life. If you don't on your own, put up your own emotions, put on your own thoughts, and decide to be optimistic, decide to be positive about everything that is happening in your life, there's a very, very high chance that nothing will change in your life. There's a very high chance that things will remain the same, because some people have this mindset that something good are meant for some particular type of people. Some people believe that some certain jobs are meant for some certain type of people, because they believe that, oh, if you don't have the connection, if you don't do this, if you don't do that, then things will not work for you. If that is how you want to go with your life, if that is how you want to run your life, with those kind of belief systems that are not necessarily true, with those kind of belief systems that are that are baseless, that are just careless talks that people just throw around like slang, and then you just watch your life remain the way they have been, you have to form a picture of success in your mind. You have to form a picture of that greatness that you want to see in your mind. The other day I was listening to an interview by the popular singer Tenny Makanaki, and then they were asking her how she feels about the level of success that she has attained now. And then she said, well, she's not surprised because, long before now, when she used to sing at a very tender age, she used to picture herself singing in front of a large crowd. They are cheering her on, they are clapping for her, receiving many awards and all that. So the fact that those things are happening now, they don't come as a surprise to her. She said they are supposed to happen. And that's the mindset that everybody should have. That's the mindset of a winner. That's the mindset of a successful person. The fact that your account balance presently is on maybe 500, and then every month the bank is still taking their charges, it doesn't mean that you cannot picture that you will be the biggest CEO, the biggest entrepreneur, in Africa, transacting business from different continents and all that. It doesn't, see, the only place that there is no limitation is in our imagination. You can be restricted physically, you can be restricted, by the situation, by things around you, but in your imagination, you cannot be restricted. And this reminds me of those people that they will be in their dreams. They'll be eating all this very nice food, chicken, turkey, drinking champagne, drinking all kind of expensive wines, and then they wake up to their pure water in the morning. And then people are telling, and then they are very angry if that if they woke up because somebody tapped them or something, they'll be like, oh my God, I was actually having a nice time in my dreams and all those things. And then now they've woken up to their reality. The thing is, I'm not asking you to daydream. I'm not asking you to just wish for something to happen. Say, for instance, you're a student, and then instead of you to study for your exams, you just say, I'm just going to wish in my heart that I have a second class upper, and then it's just going to come to be. No, there's this saying that when, preparation meets with opportunity, then success is inevitable. I'm not saying you should daydream. Part of your preparation is for you to also have a positive mindset. Everything that you see in physical reality first has been created mentally. There are two creations. There's first the mental creation of everything you see physically before the physical creation. So in your mind, endeavor to create the mental picture of the success that you want to attain. Endeavor to create a mental picture of that greatness that you want to see. And it's only a matter of time before it becomes a physical reality. So you cannot just, stay and just think that, things will just happen by luck or some things, or the universe will just turn around and then things will begin to happen for your favor. What do you see? Despite all the things that is happening in the world right now, do you know some people are cashing out? Do you know this has been the biggest year for some people in terms of making profit, in terms of moving to the next level, even in their career? Do you know? So why some people are wailing, why some people are complaining, why some people are wishing 2020 never existed. So for some people, it is their best year ever. Everything is all about your mindset. What do you see? So you know how I always endeavor to, bring a part of myself whenever I'm talking about a particular topic. So I remember last year when I changed my job, I changed my location, and then I got to this new place, and then it was like 60% different from what my job description used to be. It was, very, very different. It was a whole lot to take in for me. And then I remember that the very, very, early days when I go to work, I come back, I'm tired, I'm frustrated because I've gone to work and, I just feel like I don't know anything. I feel like I can't fit in. I feel like, oh my God, it's going to take me a long while before I can adapt, before I can even understand the basic things in this place. And then out of that frustration and, of course, I always pray to God and all that. And then, it just occurred to me, I just got the inspiration that why don't you go to work with the mindset that every new thing you learn per day, celebrate it. No matter how ridiculous it is, celebrate it. And that was the change that I needed. So from that period, I started going to work with the mindset of no matter how ridiculous it is, any new thing that I learn today, I'm going to celebrate it because I know myself. I know that, I am not seeking my worth, my sense of worth or my sense of value from, this job or from what I think others think about me. So I go to work and I remember the first day that I learned where, they keep something called commode. This is something that, you give to patients if they are impaired in their mobility and they need to, open their bowels. when I learned where that thing is being kept, it was a very, very exciting moment for me. I came home that day feeling like, oh, I have learned something, I have achieved something. And then going forward, I go to work every day with the hope of learning something new. And that helped me, my mindset. I no longer go to work feeling like a loser. I no longer go to work feeling like I don't fit in, like I don't know what I'm doing. And then it did not only help me, it helped me to also help the new ones that came in after me. Because, it's just like this saying of, oh, you've been there, I've been there, I've done that. I saw the frustration on their face. I saw the pain. I saw the stress on their face. And I told them, come, I've been there. I know what you're going through, but let me tell you what worked for me. And I shared this formula with them. I just told them, whatever new you learn per day, celebrate it. In my own case, it was I learned where they keep the commode, and that changed the narrative for me. So what is it you've learned today? Whenever you get to reflect on that and then be thankful and come to work feeling like a champion that you are. So I don't know who needs to hear this today. First, success is first within and then without. There is first a mental creation before a physical creation. So whatever you are aspiring to be, whatever it is that you desire to be, that level of success that you desire to attain, I encourage you today, first create a mental picture. Be positive about it. Create that picture in your mind so that when it comes to you, no matter how wrapped, no matter how it's being covered, you will be able to recognize it because you have the picture. When you sleep, when you wake up, when you're eating, when you're in the bathroom, you carry this mental picture with you wherever you go. And do not forget that the only place that there is no limitation, it's in your imagination. And do not daydream. Please prepare. Make yourself available for learning. You cannot rise beyond, your level of thinking. And what forms your thought? They are informations, the things that you know, the things that you read. So avail yourself the opportunity to, study online, watch videos, study people who you're aspiring to be, and all of these things coupled with, the opportunity, then of course success is inevitable. Thank you so much again for watching my video. I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince and not confuse you that it is very important that you have a positive mindset. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Till I see you again. Don't forget to comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day. I love you. Bye.